Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Dorothy. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to draft the basic sleeve pattern. Drafting the basic sleeve can be quite challenging for beginner. I find it quite challenging too when I was learning how to draft the basic sleeve. So I started making research on the easy way to draft the basic sleeve pattern. So out of the research, I was able to put together two easy ways to draft the basic sleeve pattern. And in today's video, I'll be sharing the two methods with you. So if you're a beginner and you're finding it difficult to draft the basic sleeve pattern, watch this video to the very end so you don't miss out on any details. And at the end of the video, you will tell me the method you will like to work with. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I post videos on pattern drafting and sewing tutorial. So if this is something you love to do, if this is something you love to learn, hit the subscribe button to join this amazing community. Turn on the post notifications so you get notified to when I drop new video. Now let's get started with the video. On your pattern paper or fabric, that is if you want to cut your sleeve directly on the fabric, you are going to fold it into two just the way you see me doing. In this pattern paper keep folding up, so I'm going to be folding this off camera, and when I'm done folding, I'm going to be cutting it out. Here is what I have after I was done cutting out the portion that I'll be using to draft the sleeve. To know the measurements that you'll be using to cut out the portion of the pattern paper, you will simply divide your round armhole measurements by 2. So my round armhole measurement is 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. On the width of the pattern paper, I'm having 8 inches, which is enough, and after that you're going to take the length of your sleeve, they mark it. You can then go ahead to cut it out. The measurement I'm using to draft the basic sleeve is on the screen, so go ahead and use your own measurement. On this top here, I'm going to row an horizontal line of about half an inch. This line here is going to serve as the starting line. On this starting line, I'll be marking the sleeve cap length measurement. To get the sleeve cap length measurement, you simply divide your bust circumference measurement by 12 plus 1 inch. My bust circumference measurement is 36. 36 divided by 12 is 3 inches. 3 plus 1 is 4 inches. So for my sleeve cap length, the measurement is 4 inches. But because of ease and allowance, I'm going to mark 4.5. But in case you don't want to stress yourself with all the calculation, 4.5 inches to 5 inches is the perfect figure to work with for an average adult. So for my starting line, I'm going to come down by 4.5 inches and I'll make a mark here. On this point, I marked 4.5 inches. I'm going to use my ruler to connect the points horizontally. So this horizontal line is the bipset line. On the starting line, I will mark the actual sleeve cap length measurement, which is 4 inches, and I'll mark the same thing here on the bipset line. Now I'm going to use my ruler to connect these 2 points together using broken line. This broken line I'm having here, I'm going to measure it, then divide it into 2 by bending my tape rule like this, and I'll mark the midpoint. Now to create the sleeve curve, you're going to use a French curve to connect a point from this point to this midpoint here, then from this midpoint to this point on the bipset line. But before then, on this bipset line, I'm going to mark half of my armhole measurement. So my armhole measurement is 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. So I just mark 7.5 on the bipset line like this. Now I'll place my French curve like this from this start line, then I'll connect a curvy line from this start line to this midpoint just like this. After that, I will turn the curve ruler like this way, then I'll connect a curvy line from this midpoint to the bipset line where I mark half of my armhole measurement. You can see how easy it is to create the sleeve curve. The next thing you're going to do is to measure around the sleeve curve to get the exact armhole measurement we are working with. When I measured this, I had the 7.5 inches, that is half of my armhole measurement that I'm working with here on this point. Then this allowance that I'm having here on the curve, which is about 1¼ inch, I'm going to leave it as a sewing allowance. Now to mark the remaining vertical point here on this cap apex, that is on the starting line at this point here, I'm going to come down by 8 inches from my round sleeve length. Still leaving my tape rule on this starting line, I'm going to come down by 23 inches for the length of the sleeve. After that, I'm going to use my straight ruler to connect all these points horizontally. Now on this point I mark my round sleeve length. I'm going to divide my round sleeve measurement by 2 and I'll mark it. My round sleeve is 12 divided by 2 is 6 inches, so I mark 6 inches on this line here. Then I added 1¼ inch sewing allowance to it. Then here on the length of the sleeve, I'm going to divide my round waist measurement by 2 and I'll mark it. My round waist measurement is 7 divided by 2 is 3.5, so I mark 3.5 inches here. Then I added 1¼ inch sewing allowance to it. Now I'm going to use my straight ruler to connect all this point together just like this. Sorry guys, I mistakenly connect this point on the sleeve curve to the actual round sleeve measurement, which is not supposed to be so, because I'm supposed to connect all the allowance points together. After correcting the mistake, as you can see, I'm going to use my ruler to connect the remaining points together. We are basically done drafting, so the next thing we're going to do is to cut this out. So this is what our sleeve looked like after I was done cutting. This method we use is one of the easiest method in drafting the basic sleeve pattern. So if you're a beginner and you're struggling to create the sleeve or the sleeve curve, just use this method, okay? And now I will keep this sleeve pattern aside while we work on the second method. My pattern paper is not enough to fold for this second method I'm about to show you, so please permit me to use my newspaper to do this. Okay, thank you. So on this newspaper pattern, I've already folded it into 2, just as you can see. On this top right here, I'm going to use my ruler to roll an horizontal line of about 1/2 inch. This horizontal line is going to serve as the starting line. The next thing is to measure our sleeve cap length from the starting point. You remember how we got the sleeve cap length measurement, right? You simply divide your bust circumference measurement by 12 plus 1 inch. Whatever you have, that is your sleeve cap length, or you can choose to use the standard measurement, which is 4.5 to 5 inches for an average adult. After marking the sleeve cap length measurement, I'm going to connect the point horizontally like this. So this line is the bipset line. On this bipset line, I'm going to mark half of my armhole measurement, which is 7.5 inches. Now I'm going to use my ruler to connect this point to this point. On this new line I just created, I'm going to measure the line, divide it into 2, then mark the midpoint. On this point I mark the midpoint, you're going to go up by 1/2 inch, just the way you see me doing. Now from this midpoint, you're going to measure all the way down on this line. Then you're going to divide this line into 2 and mark the midpoint. So I will simply place my tape rule from the midpoint here to measure all the way down. After that, I'm going to bend the tape rule like this to divide this line into 2. Then I mark the midpoint. On this point I mark the midpoint, I'm going to come down by 0.25 inch. That is 1/4 inch, and I'll make a point there. Now you can use your freehand to connect all of these points we marked together to create the sleeve curve. So just watch how I am doing it. I'm going to be using my freehand to connect all of these points that I have marked to create the sleeve curve. So guys, this is what we have after we were done creating the sleeve curve. You can see how simple it is. The next thing is to measure around the sleeve curve to mark the armhole measurement you are working with. Remember, the armhole measurement I am working with is 15 inches, while half of the 15 inches is 7.5. So when I measure this round, I have the 7.5 that I am working with here. Then I'm going to leave the remaining allowance, which is about 1¼ inch, as a sewing allowance. Now the next thing we are going to do is to mark the remaining vertical points. So I'll place my tape rule on the start line here, and I'll come down by 8 inches for the round sleeve length measurement. Still leaving the tape rule on the start line, I will come down by 22 inches for the sleeve length measurement. Now I'm going to use my ruler to connect this point I have marked horizontally. Here on my round sleeve length measurement, I'm going to divide my round sleeve length measurement by 2 and I'll mark it. My round sleeve length measurement is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So I mark 6 inches right here. Then I added 1¼ inch sewing allowance to it. And I will do the same thing likewise on the length of the sleeve. I will simply divide my round wrist measurement by 2 and I'll mark it. My round wrist measurement is 7 inches. 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So I mark 3.5 inches here on this line. Then I added 1¼ inch sewing allowance to it. I'm adding 1¼ inch sewing allowance because that is what I have on the sleeve cuff. You can do more. You can make it 1.5 or 2 inches depending on how much allowance you like to leave. Now I'm going to use my ruler to connect all of this point together like this. Now let's cut this out. We are basically done drafting the basic sleeve pattern. So tell me, which of the method did you find easy and which of the method are you going to be trying? Another thing is you can adjust the sleeve length to your desired sleeve length you want to work with. For example, if you want to work with a short sleeve, all you just have to do is to place your measuring tape on the starting line. Then you come down by 8 inches or 10 inches. For a short sleeve, the length shouldn't be more than 8 inches or 10 inches. While if you want to work with a 3/4 sleeve length, from the starting line you come down by 15 inches to 17 inches. If you have watched this video to this point, thank you. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you find this video helpful, let me know by giving this video a thumb up. And if you have any question regarding this tutorial, let me know in the comment section and I will respond to all of your questions. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification so you get notified to when I drop new video.